Hello everybody, I'm MVC. Welcome back to Quasimorph. I'm contemplating upgrading the cloning technology tree this time. I just need a cloning control unit and I can grab that upgrade, that upgrade, that upgrade, that upgrade, that upgrade, that upgrade, that upgrade. Why not go get a cloning control unit? I was looking at the system map and interestingly enough, I'll talk about that in a second. There's one on Europa. It's a 5-day trip and Tianming has one. We can just go grab it. And then we can pop a mission and see if we can grab robot parts off of the research center as loot. Here's why I'm getting away from the weapons case idea. I popped a mission over here on our military complex that I wanted to farm, and it's gonna be either 4,000 power concentration across 4 floors or 4,500 across 4 floors. Holy crap, man. No, thank you. Too much. We could do the grasshopper tech elimination of the Coreward MG escort while we're here. But for now, let's go grab a cloning control unit because I think there's going to be some value in that.
We'll leave it the way it is and wait for us to come back home. Roger, out. You are going for the orbit. Roger, in.
What better way to stay ahead of the curve? Okay, we're going to have to pay for it. Oh dear, so it's going to be 698, and they want us to trade all of our goodies. So allegedly, we only need one of these for upgrades. So we could trade 2 of them, and that would give us 1,000. How much do we need here? 698. So if we traded them our laboratory clothes, allegedly, we could buy that cloning control unit. And if I'm reading this correctly, we have 3 and we only need 1 for upgrades. Yeah. Something like that. So we should be okay to trade these 2 items. And they're gonna give us 654. Oh, it seems like you're always just a fuzz short. What's a little thing we can trade them? We could trade them, say, 1 case of alcohol or one of these quasi-morphic sensors. Let's look at these. We need 7 of those for upgrades, though, so I hate to do it. We need 1 water. How much alcohol do we need? Looks like we've got 3 of 2. Okay. So here's what we'll do. We'll trade them the 2... uh-oh. Where'd the laboratory clothes go? There they are. We'll trade them the 2 laboratory clothes. Man, that's a really handy piece of information to have hold of, isn't it? And we're going to give them 1 case of alcohol, I believe. Which does hurt my feelings, because I love alcohol. But let's sell that. And then let's buy this cloning control unit for 698. Okay, we have a cloning control system now. Should be able to go to our cloning department and take this upgrade here. Genome enhancement allows you to modify operator parameters. That's cool. This will decrease the project time of such upgrades. This right here, so we can go either direction with this. And let's make sure we don't need that guardsman clothing over here. Ah, we do. We need 1 guardsman clothing over here. So we need to be careful and not spend both of them on cloning. So yeah. We can either get the capacitor, which operator rank gives bonuses. That's pretty cool. This means the more experienced the operator is, the higher his stats will become. Or we go this direction and you can assign a live operator to passively pump perks. That's pretty cool too. But I think I'm going to go this direction with it. I've got the management units. So let's go ahead and spend 1 guardsman clothing on that. This here increases the rank limit for the operator. Now we're getting into gun bang magazine and memory records, I believe, which is the blue thing. I want to double check my management upgrade, make sure we're not interfering with that. I don't need the memory records down here. Do need another guardsman clothing to go that direction, but hopefully we'll get it by then. Yeah, I don't see any memory records down here. I think we're okay to do that. All right, let's do it. This will be allow our merc to get even higher rank. Service protocol, rank limit +1. Okay, now we can either increase his rank limit again with our last gun bang magazine. We can go this direction with it, and it will reduce the number of kills he needs to rank up, which I'm sure is very powerful. But we're going to need those medical components, I think. If we go this way, we find gun bangs all the time. We can increase his rank limit somewhat. And I say, why not? This is going to cost defibrillators. And we can't afford that one. So there you go. We can get our operator rank up 3, and he'll get bonuses for each step up. Pretty cool. That was all right for a quick little trade, I think. These guys produce defibrillators if we need more of them. Now, what kind of missions we have here? We've got a SBN sabotage against Daydream Chems in an abandoned city. And we've got Church of Revelation espionage, 1,000 power concentration per floor. Here, the power concentration is going to be more like 800. I'm a little more comfortable with that. So let's do SBN sabotage versus Daydream Chems, I guess. Just because it's a little easier than the other missions that are sitting here. Get to floor 2. We're going to send Jan Schemert, our psychic tunnel rat. I think I've already got his equipment laid out. I decided to give him a backup gun to increase the critical hit chance of his assault rifle. And also, I'm afraid I'm going to run into Quasimorphs who are immune to pierce, and so this has blunt condition because I'm sending it with the rubber ammo with the chance to knock down and knock out. It's a silenced weapon, so we might be able to put it to use in other ways. So I don't know what the rewards are going to be. We can check out SBN real quick. They're a Hexarch who play at the top all times. And we've got a chance to get item chips and heroin from them, as well as rookie tactical vests, and eventually they'll give class chips and laser weaponry of various descriptions. So yeah, why not? I personally like SBN a little bit better than Daydream Chems. Now they tell me though that Daydream Chems, the way to go to get the medical components to upgrade your mercs. So there is that. I can show you that screen real quick just in case you are a Quasimorph noob. And this will be a neat little thing. We can get the genome enhancer. You can pick someone like, for example, Jan Schemert. And for the price of medical components and class chips, or merc chips, you can increase their various stats, including health, for example, which is rather nice. And you can change their bonus here if you wanted to. It's kind of an interesting concept. And also their various accuracies and whatnot. So, pretty cool, but it requires a lot of medical components to do a lot with it, in my opinion. Let's go do the SBN mission with Jan Schemert. His equipment is going to be about 3,500 calories of food, about 150 rounds of ammo, plus the 42 rubber, basic medical and basic repair supplies. And I'm just now realizing that, yeah, I have everything. I have absolutely everything. Fantastic. Let's get into it. Daydream Chems has integrated Chancellor, that's the station, into its structure. Thanks to this asset, it managed to gain a strong foothold in the planetary market. If you strike at communication systems of Chancellor, it will complicate its work with the rest of Daydream Chems' structural elements. This is an under-ice base that was once built as a research center, but after a series of mysterious incidents, the project was frozen and turned into a residential colony. According to public archives, the base has been abandoned, but sensors occasionally record activity underneath it. Some researchers suggest that it was this activity that caused the station to be founded here. Interesting. Yep, it looks frozen. Cool. Check our map. Ah, there's the elevator. We gotta do a very large end around to get to it. Well, maybe we'll find something cool along the way. Oh, too late. We already have contact. I would really rather not be standing here and get caught in the explosion. Hidden enemy revealed. Got a melee puke down here. I didn't notice before. Run mode did not help. Oh, they raised the alarm. That's what that does, isn't it? He raised the alarm. Let's back up again. Let's see if the alarm, what kind of attention that got. My theory that when they express themselves, they're crying for help. Okay, I'm not seeing anybody come answer her call. Oh, alright, this person has opened the door. What do we got here? Just a Liberator pistol? Nothing too serious. I'd love to shoot at them. I could go 2 squares, shoot, and go 1 more. I'm still exposed to fire, though. Let's go back. A safe place. Nice. The other one is contemplating things. Has opened the door. I still can't hit this. Maybe if I do a... There, that kind of a shot right there. Yep, but it didn't explode. That's just a melee puke anyway. That was a test subject, I do believe. This trip out, it would be nice to strip a bunch of corpses. Oh, look here. We detected an enemy outside of our sight range, even. That is an incredible feat of detection. I ought to be able to get into this door without getting shot, I think. Let's see. Okay, that enemy does not appear to be advancing upon us. Let's move forward a bit. Yeah, it's the same melee character there. Yeah, so I need armor plate and I need probably plastic. Oh, there's nothing to loot in here. Alright, let's proceed toward the elevator. We can check the body since we're a tunnel rat. And there's another AI module. These are... 420 is nothing to sneeze at, honestly. So we don't need this much ammo. We'll put the AI module on there. I get to be trading for things. I'd love to have surplus trade goods to do it with. Elevator's down here, correct? No? There's a bunch of looted stuff down there, so I'm going the wrong direction. And we have to go up and over. Contact. Nothing to be concerned about. We got a 1 AP dude who wants to come investigate. I think he's gonna die all by himself. Yep. The problem with this class, as far as I can see, is that everything activates so often. He goes through a lot of nutrition. So it's going to cost me a little bit of nutrition every time one of these perks activates. And my perks are constantly activating. So yeah, that's a problem. It's a good problem to have, but it's a problem nonetheless. Where did we hear a contact? I don't see it. There they are. Got two of them down here. I could run to a defensible position here, possibly. See what we've got. Okay, she's carrying a liberator, and he's carrying a liberator. This alleges I can't kill him in one shot. Crit, and she's stunned. Nice. Okay, we got two of them in here. Should be able to open the door and move unless he's got 4 AP, which I doubt. 3 though. Ah, I screwed up. Okay, that's okay. We didn't pay with our lives. Yet. Cool. Quasimorph. Pierce resistant, not blunt resistant. So I brought the right ammo type for the Quasimorphs. Let's get over here. Do I need to... it's a minor wound. We're okay. Alright, I think the Merc took down the Quasimorph. Now they're bunched up kind of in confusion, it seems. See if I can get a shot here. Test subject and a chemical trooper with a chemical weapon. Cool, he's stunned. Nice. Looks like we found a dragon turret. Believe I'm bringing that home. Now, if I'm going to be smart about things, what I should probably do... There's some more memory records. What I should probably do is get to the elevator first. Look at that. Another SR-78. We can throw that in weapon slot number 2, can't we? What do we got here? The Long Hu Shoe. Get this reloaded. Reload the other one. Okay. Cool. But if I take the long journey to the elevator, right here, I'm going to be wasting a little bit of time. I had some cans and a knife. I could make me some food. Nothing that I brought is in a can, however. Alright, I'm going to risk it and put on the other backpack. Probably I won't have to reload anytime soon, so it should be fine. We can go ahead and get this turret looted and stuff. Should I grab the fighter? No. Think not. Take everything apart in our search for armor components. Did I disassemble the... No, here it is. Does it tell me how many rags I've got? It says I've got 8. Okay, so I've only got 2 rags at home. What's this say? I've got 23 of these. Alright, so that's good to know. I definitely don't need these kinds of things, these kinds of things. That's my only printed circuit board, but I'm not using those. I don't need chemical ammo. That's what I'm really looking for. I got 17 rubber at home. Oh my god, it's so nice to know this stuff. Okay, we got room for the dragon turret. We can disassemble the armor, looking for more armor plates, and we found them. Excellent. Alright, I think that's everything. We can drop some more of this garbage. We're not making ammo today. Somehow I wound up with this stuff back in my inventory. We can use the wires for crafting. Alright, cool. I guess I'll go check these bodies. Always good to keep our ammo rolling. Do I need a high-tech energetic repair kit? It's better than rubber. Disassemble everything. And then we can get rid of this, that. Sure. Cool. We are gonna get hungry. Let's go check the food booth down here. He felt like he had a bad feeling, I can tell. Ah, here it is. I see the bad feeling coming up. Okay, remember our dodge is our dodge is poor. Oh, I hate that I can't see around that corner. If I can linger here, though, I can get to that corner. Should be safe to get over here. And it was. Fantastic. Nobody in here. We can shoot our way through the wall if we need to. Just gonna check the snack machine real quick. Not much. They gave us 1 can to make canned food if we need to. Noodles will help. Yeah, I may carve these guys up and cook them up down here. Just for 1 can of food, maybe. Boy, it's nice to know this hallway is safe. Ish. Yeah, right? They popped open the door for just a second there. This is a terrible place to have a fight. Unless I can get here. You get... I'm gonna stand... Oh, yeah. We get to there? Yeah. Okay, great. He opened the door. This is an okay spot. Dude has a liberator. Take that. Oh yeah, we got all their attention now. There's 4 of them in there. This might be a good time for a... Yeah, this is a great time for a grenade. Let's see if I can... 1, 2, 3. She can get out here and shoot me. Unfortunately. Let's get the grenade out. And hide. Okay, she popped out, but she didn't shoot me. You have screwed up, lady. Yeah. Cool. Watch them through the walls. Looks like 2 of them died. We got 1 left. What's this lady got? Military unit. Another buffalo backpack. That can go on the shuttle. As a matter of fact, I'll call the shuttle in just a moment. We'll have to can these guys up first. We've got a knife to do it with, too, so it's all good. Bone, whatever we need. That may be a turret. It's possible. He hasn't moved at all, so let's check. I'm going to do a peek here. Can't see anything. That's not on fire. Oh, here we go. He's only got 2 AP, so this is fine. No dice. Uh-huh. Always love failure. Oh, that'll be fine. See if anybody had food. A little bit. Oh, quad damage. That gives us another can, so yeah, we can cook up 2 canned goods. So that's pretty sweet. How do I have this much ammo? My God. Yep, we'll cook up some food, then we'll call the shuttle. It's a plan. Quasimorphic sensor and a fighter. Alright, let's grab the knife. He had one. I will be back for you. Let's cut these guys up. How much meat will I need? I think 6 total. You can drop the memory records. I'll be back for you too. I'll need 2 stacks of meat if I can get it though. That's never guaranteed. Oh, that's only 2. I'm not doing too good here. It's okay. A random chance. Alright, there's 5. I just need 1 more meat. We got 1 more guy over here. Alright, put that where the rags are. We gotta come back for all this stuff at some point. Let me get my pistol back. Oh, look, a food container. Oh, wonderful. Disassemble that. Hey, more cans. That's pretty nice. I don't know how I missed that the first time. Definitely not eating that crap. Alright, where's my pistol? So you leave it with you? Yeah. Cool. First things first, make food. Cool. I got cans left over, but I'm not going to make a big production out of this. Next thing, let's stash some stuff on the capsule. Since we have the calories... Oh boy, they're going to make us pay through the nose in calories too, aren't they? Excuse me? Where did this thing come down at? There's Yawn. There's the stove. Oh, there it is. What a trip that was. Okay, we'll stash that and the spare buffalo backpack for sure. And what else are we going to stash on there? The armor plate. Nah, we'll find more armor plate. We can stack it up to 10. That's the AI module, much as I hate to do it. Just keep grabbing these trade goods. You can eat this up. But it's okay. This right here is 2,000 more calories, and we've got 2 more cans if we want to do that. We need to repair one of these. If not, both of them. Cool. Let's get our gun reloaded. Might as well grab a knife while we're here, if they have one. Otherwise, I'm not going to waste time on it. We do have Quasimorphosis to think about. We're at 240. No clear solution in sight. You guys have some morphine or anything? Okay, that guy had a knife, so let's just get it done. Alright, that's plenty for the 2 cans that we have. So we're done with that project. Get rid of the knife. Cool. You know, it's one of those things you gotta do until you get... Oh boy. Music. Music is telling us things. Things that we very much need to know. Go down to floor 2. If I came off this floor with a couple cans of food, I'd be tickled pink. Go ahead and eat up. Uh-oh, I think they know we're here. Alright, we're gonna have to ditch some of this stuff so we can get the helper backpack back on. So let's drop the spare gun and all of this stuff on the floor. We'll just hold on to the essentials. And there we go. I'll be back for you, goodies. See if we can get a view. Alright, our target is over here. There's a space scanner that we need to pick up. We gotta go that way, down the hallway. Wish me luck. I'm curious about that right there. Is that a person? Yep, it is. It's a melee puke, and he may be locked in. Can he use the door? Yeah, apparently. Thought he might be a prisoner. Okay, the space scanner. Oh, we're destroying that. That space scanner right there. Okay, good. Get in here and see how it goes. Seems pretty safe. We've got some Experion boots here. What else we got? A little snack. And there's a medical box here. Got some anti-radon. There's another box here. I don't want this to get blown up. Banewind. Ah, 7 of 9. God, that's good to know. Alright, so can I... Let's shoot it from over here. Am I hitting it? Yeah. Oh, wait. Do it this way. Well, that's not working. Didn't want to get this close. There we go. Alright, we can put some ammo on the vest slots. That's all good stuff. We can go pick up our loots. And looks, this level is pretty quiet. The alarm is sounding, however. Probably should get out of here. Let's go for it? Yeah. Okay, these guys are answering the call. We're well ahead of them. Wonder which way they're going. Yeah, they're going to see about the explosion. Ah, here we go. More guys are coming up from this part of the level. We can see them with our psychic powers. This guy gonna come down the hallway or no? He's not. Alright, we gotta go get his attention. Can't see us. Oh, the door opened though. And, it's a Quasimorph. He is not pierce resistant, however. Cool. Caution. Revealing a hidden enemy. Is it still active, or did I reveal one? I don't understand. Okay, whatever. So he had various bits and bobs. I guess we'll disassemble his armor set for the armor pieces. What? This guy had 5 armor on him? That's weird. Alright, we don't need this anymore. Grab all that stuff. Oh, there's enemies coming up the hallway right now. I think we can get ahead of them. Let's see if I run. See how fast they are. They're going to reach that door in 2 turns. Do I have my gun out? Where'd it go? Here it is. Okay, we're good on that. Cool. Oh yeah, they're coming straight for the door. I'm going to let them open it. Can you open that for me, please? There he comes. Not brilliant. Okay, it's just, oh, these guys are resistant, right? Yeah, they've got some pierce resist. Let's try the rubber. Yeah, not bad. Worth a try, anyway. Rotten meat. Oh, look at there. Nice to get a gunsmith repair kit. .387 intrusion. I saw... Oh, yeah. I think we should hit the bookcases and the electronics unit down there. It's just at the end of the hallway. Think we can get away with it? Let's go have a look. Okay, we've got 1 contact here. 2. Alright, he's just melee. He's just possessed. He killed that guy. We ought to check his body. Yeah, everything's fine right now. We're good. And this guy now, he's pierce resistant. That's what we brought the blunt for. Get that reloaded. He's still spawning in. I think we should take care of him so we know that he's not behind us. Do this first. Beautiful. I love it when a plan comes together. Alright, for our trouble, we got the Flash M item recipe. I think that was worth picking up. More quasimorphic data. Trade items. Ledgers. Breaking the pact. I'm going to grab it. I don't plan on doing pacts for a long time. We've got a weapons box down here. Got the Galland Ultim in it. I think we've surpassed that level. Oh, cool. Got a repair station. Yeah, let's just repair everything. Wait. Yeah. Repair what we've got here. Cool. Anything else worthy? Alright, I think that's the level. The only thing is we haven't looted that corpse right there. Let's check it. Wow. And am I glad I did. Alright, so we're gonna need... The guardsman clothing is a big deal. Grab the ammo of our type for sure. We also want that sniper rifle, I have no doubt. That's going to be an excellent thing to have. Another, is this the bishop? Yeah, that's the bishop. And, oh yes, we were going to get all the armor plate we could possibly carry out of here to make hand grenades with. Do I need gunpowder? I need it more than I need this damned quasimorphosis inducing meat. That's for damn sure. I'm going to go ahead and eat that so I don't have any pressure on calories. We'll strip this guy's armor off. This one here. Don't need any of this stuff. Let's take it apart. Cool. I'm bringing a little gunpowder back. 8 armor plates. That's nothing to sneeze at. Did this guy drop anything? The Hulk? No, he didn't. We didn't check these. Oh, wait. I think we're okay to check them. Alright, so there's some armor bits. Alright, let's just go pick up our stash and get the hell out of here. Call it a mission complete. Awesome. I want to take all, and now we don't have enough to take all. So what do we ditch? We ditch the antibiotics, because we definitely don't need those. And we ditch the extra plastic. Cool. Definitely want this gun. That means that we're going to be forced to drop a few things that might make us a little uncomfortable. So what do we drop? Cans, we're going to pick up every level probably. We want to bring food off the level so we don't have to make food next time. Breaking the pact we don't actually need. I don't think it's that rare of an item and it's not a ship upgrade. I'll get the electromag kit out of here. And I think that's everything. Yeah, let's call it good right there. We'll leave behind the gun parts. Don't need those right now. Jane, get me out of here. Chancellor has been removed from the infrastructure of Daydream Chems. For our trouble, we got scanner tech, morphine, a silver sep handgun, a mine chip for Victoria Boudica, some of our 797 bullets. Unload all that stuff. And I'm pretty sure we didn't get anything for ship upgrades. We didn't get a weapons case, so... Research, cloning, supply, engineering. Nah, we didn't get anything for any of that, I don't think. But you know, at some point. Now, how do we know what rank our guy is? I wonder if it's going to tell us that. Okay, they've got the... I always took this rookie emblem for granted. He needs a little bit more. Each kill grants 1 XP. There you go. Each kill grants 1 XP. So he's 17 kills away from leveling up. How about that? Isn't it fun to play a game where your mercs can level up? We don't have time for another episode today, so I'm going to wrap it up a little bit early. Hope you've enjoyed this episode anywhere near as much as I enjoyed making it. See you in the next episode. In the meantime, I hope to see you in the comments. Take care.